What do we got?
They are gonna build a 79 Z28.
Cool. 79 Z28s have a real special place here at Counts Customs. My first car was a 79 Z28. Bring out that beautiful Z28, baby.
Oh my honey.
Enjoy.
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
shut up.
engine.
Listen to that.
This is the engine.
Wow, look at that thing. Holy cow.
When you think about customizing or decorating a car, what's the first thing that pops into your head? For many, it's the reality TV hit Counting Cars. This iconic History Channel show captivated fans worldwide, and it's no wonder. Its host, Danny Koker, better known as The Count, became a household name. His unmatched skill in transforming cars into works of art, combined with years of experience and cutting-edge creativity, solidified his legendary status in the automotive world. But after the show ended in 2021, whispers and rumors began swirling. What really happened to Danny Koker? Were the tragic stories circulating about him fact or fiction? Let's unravel the truth about the man behind Counting Cars. Before he was a reality TV star, musician, producer, celebrity mechanic, and the owner of Counts Customs, Danny Koker was just a newborn baby in Cleveland, Ohio. Born on January 5, 1964, and named Daniel Nicholas Koker II, his story started in a family deeply rooted in the automotive world. Growing up, Danny was surrounded by classic cars and mechanics, thanks to his father's job at the Ford Motor Company. With family and friends also steeped in the car industry, it wasn't long before young Danny fell in love with automobiles. Like any curious kid fascinated by toys, Danny was drawn to cars like a magnet. Seeing this spark, his father gifted him a cruiser, a defining moment that kick-started his lifelong passion for restoring and customizing cars. From that point forward, Danny poured his heart into learning everything about automobiles. And it was clear, cars weren't just a hobby. They were his calling. But cars weren't his only love. Danny's father also had a deep passion for music. He was a baritone vocalist and keyboardist for the famous Cathedral Quartet, a renowned Southern gospel group. Over the years, he performed alongside legends like the Oak Ridge Boys, Mahalia Jackson, and C.L. Franklin. He even led the family's own gospel band, the Koker Family Singers, featuring Danny, his mother, and siblings. Naturally, young Danny followed in his father's footsteps, and by the age of 11, he was playing music at Carnegie Hall. As time went on, his love for music only grew stronger. During his teen years, Danny's formal education focused on shop and automotive classes at Valley High School, but his real education happened outside the classroom. He spent countless hours by his father's side, watching him restore antique cars and modify engines. Danny learned from experienced mechanics, getting his hands dirty while dismantling vehicles and figuring out how to piece them back together. He once said, "The only real schooling I had was what you can get in high school, basic shop class and automotive class. Other than that, it's just about getting your hands dirty, taking something apart, and figuring out how it works. Then you've got to figure out how to put it back together." His hands-on experience was shaping him into the automotive legend we know today. Danny Koker's practical, hands-on approach to learning made him a standout in the automotive world. What began as a simple pastime quickly evolved into a clear career path. By the time he left high school, it was obvious where his future lay. Interestingly, Koker didn't graduate in the traditional sense, but that didn't stop him. After high school, he attended the University of Nevada, determined to chase his passions. Meanwhile, his father was branching out from the automotive industry, venturing into television by purchasing Channel 33, a Las Vegas-based TV station. The station focused on local content, broadcasting older movies, sitcoms, dramas, and Christian programming. Among its most popular features was a Saturday Fright at the Movies, a show that catapulted Koker into the spotlight. He played the unforgettable role of Count Cool Rider, a character that left a lasting impression on viewers. On December 18, 1997, the Koker family sold Channel 33 Inked to Monteo Broadcasting Corporation, with the sale finalized on February 3, 1998. By then, Koker had already left acting behind to pursue his true passion, customizing cars and bikes. His first car, a 1979 Camaro Z28, became a pivotal project. Koker disassembled and rebuilt the car from scratch, transforming it into a street-style Can-Am race car. The success of this project sparked a full-time career in automotive customization, blending artistry with engineering. Koker soon launched Count's tattoo company, merging his love for cars and tattoos into a unique business venture. It became a haven for tattoo enthusiasts and car lovers alike. But his ultimate dream, a shop dedicated solely to custom car restoration, was just around the corner. That dream came to life with the founding of Count's Customs in Nevada. The shop specialized in restoring abandoned cars, quickly gaining a reputation for unparalleled quality and craftsmanship. By the early 2000s, Count's Customs was the go-to destination for anyone seeking high-end car customizations. The shop attracted an impressive clientele, including the Pawn Stars, Rick Harrison. Harrison frequently called on Koker to appraise vintage muscle cars, showcasing Koker's expertise to millions of viewers. This collaboration cemented Koker's status as an authority in the automotive world. But the partnership didn't end there. With Pawn Stars thriving on the History Channel, producers were eager to explore spin-offs. Seeing Koker's extraordinary talent and the success of Count's Customs, they knew he was the perfect fit. And so, Counting Cars was born. The show, the third spin-off of the Pawn Stars, followed the daily operations of Count's Customs in Las Vegas. It was more than just a show. It was a window into Koker's lifelong journey. From his father's mentorship to his own relentless determination, Koker's incredible story and career were now shared with the world. Counting Cars premiered on August 13, 2012, with a pilot episode that set the stage for its massive success. In the debut, Rick Harrison brought in a rough-looking 1968 Bullitt Mustang, asking Koker and his team to transform it into a Bullitt homage on a tight budget. The result? A jaw-dropping masterpiece that left fans in awe. Viewers were hooked, and the first season's 13 episodes left them clamoring for more. When the second season rolled out, it doubled the episode count, proving just how much fans loved the show. By the time the third season was announced, it was clear Counting Cars was here to stay. In one memorable episode, Koker and his team tackled a different kind of challenge, counting every car in the Count's Customs warehouse. From vintage muscle cars to gleaming motorcycles and sleek sports cars, they meticulously tallied them up. The final count? A staggering 1,500 vehicles. The jaw-dropping number made waves on social media and news outlets, creating even more buzz for the show. Koker's reputation as a legend in vehicle customization was now solidified. It was no surprise when he earned the title of producer just a few years into the series. Locally, Danny Koker was already a Las Vegas icon, but Counting Cars turned him into a national sensation. Fans adored the bandana-wearing, tattooed customizer with a beard who could turn any rust bucket into a showpiece. Celebrities took notice too. From Alice Cooper to Tommy Lee, Dee Snider, George Lynch, and Judas Priest, big names flocked to Count's Customs for his one-of-a-kind creations. Even Ozzy Osbourne, known for his love of all things bold and unique, trusted Koker to craft a custom chopper that pushed the limits of design. These high-profile collaborations opened even more doors for Koker. He became a regular at auto shows, exclusive parties, and television appearances, further cementing his place in automotive history. Count's Customs quickly became a must-visit destination in Las Vegas, drawing in tourists and car enthusiasts from around the globe. With success pouring in, Koker's entrepreneurial spirit kicked into overdrive. He renovated Rock Bar and launched G-Drill by Count, adding more ventures to his growing empire. One of his most notable creations was Count's Vamped, a Las Vegas hotspot blending Gothic style, motorcycle culture, and a rock and roll vibe. It wasn't just a business, it was a reflection of Koker's larger-than-life personality and passions, drawing visitors who wanted a taste of his unique world. Despite the fame and fortune, Danny Koker's life wasn't without its share of turbulence. A seemingly simple legal issue unraveled into a shocking scandal, exposing a dark secret he'd kept hidden for years. Given the nature of his business, legal headaches weren't uncommon. In fact, back in 2014, a couple filed a $50,000 lawsuit against Count's Customs after they brought in their 1967 Ford Mustang for modification, hoping it would appear on Counting Cars. The lawsuit claimed that no work had been done on the car, and it wasn't even the model they had envisioned. The case was settled quickly and quietly, without any major fallout. But in 2017, things took a far more serious turn. A $75,000 lawsuit implicated a former Counts Customs employee in receiving payments for controlled substances. Upon investigation, the narcotics were traced back to Koker himself. The revelation sent shockwaves through the industry. Danny Koker, the beloved Count, had been battling an unreported addiction. The fallout was swift. Koker was sentenced to 30 days in jail. Fans were stunned. How could the cool, laid-back car guy known for his talent and charisma be caught up in such a scandal? The impact on his career and business was immediate. Counts Customs faced intense scrutiny, and the future of counting cars hung by a thread. Koker's reputation, painstakingly built over years, seemed to crumble overnight. But Danny Koker is no stranger to resilience. After serving his time, he committed fully to his sobriety, channeling the same grit and determination that had made him a success in the first place. Through honesty and openness about his struggles, he began to rebuild his image, slowly winning back the trust of his fans and clients. Koker's passion for music also played a vital role in his recovery. His club, Counts Vamped, became a hub for rock music and retro style, drawing locals and tourists alike. One night, during the club's weekly jam session, the guitarist encouraged Koker to join him on stage. Hesitant at first, Koker eventually sang alongside other performers, and something magical happened. A group of musicians, including Koker, ended up playing together, and the chemistry was undeniable. Reflecting on the moment, Koker said, "It just felt real. It felt great. We all just really gelled." Despite the challenges, Koker's dedication to his craft, his music, and his recovery has kept him moving forward. His journey is a testament to perseverance and the power of second chances. After that unforgettable night on the patio of Counts Vamped, Danny Koker and his bandmates couldn't shake how good it felt to play together. They decided to step things up for the next jam night. Why don't we get together, learn a few songs, and rehearse a bit? That simple idea blossomed into something much bigger. Soon, their jam sessions were drawing crowds, and what began as a casual gathering evolved into Count 77, Koker's very own band. When asked about the band's formation, Koker explained, "We're rehearsing all the time, and then it grew into basically our own band. It was really an honest, organic growth. A group of guys about the same age who grew up on the same music and share the same passion. It just happened naturally." It didn't take long for Count 77 to take off. The band started opening for bigger acts while still playing at Counts Vamped, gaining a loyal following. As counting cars soared in popularity, so did the band. They released their debut album, which included the hit song Summer of '77. The album was a huge success, earning a spot on Blues Rock Review's Top 20 Albums of 2014. When asked about the band's goals, Koker said, "I can't say I have a specific goal. I just want it to keep growing and be the best it can be. I'm never satisfied, and neither is anyone else in the band, which is amazing. All 6 of us are dedicated to working hard, both in music and in the automobile business." It seemed like everything Danny Koker touched turned to gold. But behind the glamour was a quiet force, helping to keep it all running smoothly. His wife, Koker, a talented musician and savvy businesswoman, has been an integral part of Koker's success. The pair bonded long before the counting cars act was even an idea, united by their love for cars and rock and roll. From Count 77 to Counts Customs, Corey has been deeply involved, particularly in managing Counts Vamped, where her leadership has been pivotal. While the couple's professional lives are often in the spotlight, their personal life remains mostly private. Despite speculation about marital stress caused by Koker's demanding schedule, the pair has chosen not to address rumors publicly. Fans feared a potential split might jeopardize their business empire, but instead of airing personal matters, the couple has kept their focus on their work and each other. Their ability to juggle careers and maintain a strong partnership has been a cornerstone of their lasting success. Another rumor that worried fans involved Corey Koker's health. Whispers of a health crisis caused her to step away from her position at Counts Vamped temporarily, while unverified reports online even claimed she'd passed away in a car accident. Though the details were never fully confirmed, fans flooded the internet with support and well wishes for Corey, highlighting just how beloved she and Danny are within the Las Vegas community and beyond. When Corey eventually returned to work, fans were simply relieved to see her back at Counts Vamped, helping to keep the venue's unique energy alive. One thing is clear. Despite the rumors and challenges, Danny and Corey's relationship remains rock solid. Koker has often expressed gratitude for having a partner who shares his passions and understands the demands of his career. After 10 seasons and 184 episodes, Counting Cars came to an end in 2021. Though fans were disappointed, the show was widely celebrated as one of the History Channel's biggest successes. Viewers continued holding out hope for a renewal, but it never materialized. However, Danny kept the Counting Cars spirit alive by welcoming fans into the world of Counts customs. According to the shop's official website, free daily tours are offered, showcasing some of the most iconic builds featured on the show. Additionally, the shop now houses a museum where visitors can fully immerse themselves in the legacy of Counting Cars. The show didn't just entertain, it redefined reality TV, particularly in the niche of automotive restoration. Its unique blend of technical expertise and heartfelt storytelling set a new standard for similar programs. By focusing on both the intricate car builds and the personal stories of the team, Counting Cars created a formula that resonated deeply with audiences. It's no surprise it enjoyed such a long and successful run. Though the show has been off the air for over 3 years, Danny Koker hasn't slowed down. The celebrity mechanic and recording artist continues to thrive, with 2 full-length albums to his name. Still, rumors occasionally circulate about his health, leading to unnecessary concern among fans. However, there's no concrete evidence to suggest Koker is dealing with any health issues. In fact, he recently addressed the issue of fake social media accounts posing as him. On X, formerly Twitter, he tweeted, "I am personally on Twitter only while my companies are on all the platforms. There are fake DK accounts on FB and other platforms. Not me. Don't fall for it. Report it." Today, Danny Koker's estimated net worth is around $4 million. He boasts an impressive personal collection of over 100 vehicles, including 70 motorcycles and nearly 55 cars. Many of these were inherited from his late father, who passed away in 2008. While Danny may not be on television as much as he once was, his influence remains undeniable. Counting Cars bridged the gap between a niche industry and mainstream audiences, making the art of automotive restoration both relatable and engaging. This legacy has paved the way for other reality shows to explore specialized interests and communities. From his childhood love of cars to the triumphs and challenges of his career, including his time in jail, Danny Koker's story is one of resilience. His journey inspires others to stay determined and keep their foot on the gas of their dreams until they reach their destination.